Welcome back, Investomaniacs. My name is Kitty, and I'm here to read the news so you don't have to. So today we're going to be talking about ServiceNow and SiriusXM. So ServiceNow is an American cloud computing company who specializes in services such as IT management and security operations. So, over the past few months, ServiceNow has been working to foster company growth through collaborations and internal expansion. So, collaboration has been their main strategy, with several partnerships announced this year between them and larger software companies. So far, the major partnerships announced have been with Adobe, Microsoft, and Deloitte. Adobe will be providing ServiceNow with an advanced customer data metrics. Microsoft will be providing an expanded outlet for ServiceNow's software by integrating it into its Azure cloud platform. And Deloitte will help ServiceNow launch its new financial operations products. So these collaborations are looking pretty promising, as the endorsements and new assistants of the tech giants they're working with will not only help legitimize them as a company, but also help spread their software to a wide new range of clients. So ServiceNow is also looking to expand its physical presence into new locations. So they recently announced they would be opening a new development center in Hyderabad, India, which will bring roughly 1,200 new jobs. So amongst other things, the new development center will mainly focus on developing AI and mobile technology. And I'm a huge fan of AI. The mobile element also looks especially promising, considering India is the fastest growing market for mobile applications in the world. So all in all, ServiceNow looks pretty solid. Not only is the company growing at an impressive pace thanks to its new partnerships and internal expansion, but it's also performing well on a basic product level, with a 98% renewal rate recently reported for its cloud computing platform, the Now platform. So we'll be sure to keep track of how things unfold for ServiceNow as they embark on their quest for increased exposure. So if all things go as planned, this is a company that could be in for a very significant year. So next we're going to move on to SiriusXM. So this is a really popular American satellite radio company. So Sirius is in a bit of a conflicting position these days. They are the leading player in an industry that's peaking in popularity, and their model is quickly becoming a source of concern for investors as music streaming continues to threaten the future of radio. Streaming on mobile devices is commonly accepted as the future of music consumption, and while Sirius does have a foothold in this area, it's not yet their bread and butter. So a huge portion of the Sirius market comes from car sales, where Sirius is commonly installed, and cars are generally declining, especially amongst younger consumers. In combination with the rise of streaming, it's becoming clear that Sirius needs to adapt if they wish to remain relevant for years down the line. And Sirius also took their first big steps towards revolutionizing their model when they acquired Pandora earlier this year. They immediately started directing attention towards the streaming service by launching Pandora Now, a personalized interactive platform that provides customized music recommendations. So Sirius has also been turning their attention to online content, both by expanding the amount of free content available on its website and by putting a greater emphasis on video content, with exclusive interviews and performances now being offered from large stars such as Cardi B and Bruno Mars. So finally, Sirius is also playing the partnership game to help grow its audience and build some content variety. Earlier this year, they partnered with Netflix to launch a comedy channel on its radio platform, and they recently announced a marketing partnership with Drake. And I've been a fan of Drake for like a long time. I like them on Degrassi, and if you don't know about Degrassi, you are not a Drake fan. I'm just kidding. You're really not though. No, I'm just kidding. Content officer Scott Greenstein declared to be the deepest we've ever gone in any artist deal. That sounds pretty big. Sirius is looking very serious, pardon the pun, about making sure it remains relevant and adapts quickly to the changing climate of music and content consumption. So we'll be sure to check back in soon to see how much optimism amongst investors they'll be able to inspire with the changes they're deploying this year. And that about wraps up what I have for you today. Please hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share is even better. And check back often where I read the news so you don't have to.